I'm so excited, baby. I am literally so I haven't been this excited for a Call of Duty event in I don't know how long, everyone. Probably is back when they first announced Advanced Warfare, which I didn't really like jetpacking, but I was very excited for it. I am so ready to see what they have in store. A lot of people have played it, and a lot of people are talking a lot of good things about it. So I have very high hopes. Also, you know what? I didn't reset the stream boss. You know what? Someone can just grab it whenever if somebody wants to, because I just won't reset it. It's very low health. Someone might be getting it really easily this time. What is going on, United family? How are you beautiful people doing? Good morning, good afternoon. It is technically afternoon. I'm literally, did you ever compete? Yes, I competed for 4 years in Call of Duty, and that's why I'm always on edge for a new Call of Duty. I'm always excited. I know this is primarily a Pokemon Nintendo channel, but it's United Gamer. It's all kinds of games together, so I'm very stoked for this. Personally, I hated Modern Warfare, so I don't think it could be worse than that. So where'd you get that hoodie? I want Fando Maniacs. I want to see if they like sponsor me. That'd be yo! That's my I'm so excited. I'm telling you, I'm fiending on it. What the frick? Oh, did I break something? No. Let's not break anything. Sabrina, thank you, Jacob. Yo, the one time the stream boss is low, the first 2 donos are $100 bombs. Fusion! Thank you. I love the Red Gang alert. Absolutely. Sabrina Chamberlain. Oh my god, my caps lock's on. I probably should just copy it. That would be so much easier than trying to type it all out. And Jacob Oregon, he said goofed morning. I definitely meant good morning. I like goofed morning. Thank you so much, man. First 2 donos of the stream, and they're literally Red Gangs. I don't understand. I was watching a streamer get ready for the event, right? Had 10,000 people in here, and this community is just so much. Dude, this freaking chat is toxic. Like, can I just turn off the COD chat? Because I'm just seeing it in the corner of my eye. Can you not hide chat? I can do this. I can pop out and hide. There we go. I just see it in the corner of my eye, monster. And after this, probably not today. I got to record with Vinny today. Oh my god. I'm so excited right now. I'm very excited. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, Sabrina, as well, who said, hello, Sabrina. How are you doing today? Also, let me go ahead and turn that member goal up, because we are actually still at 15-17, so that's dope. I'm so very excited, though. Let's go, Dylan. Are you excited? I've been waiting for a while. I am on edge. I am so ready. I think Tobin's gonna be joining me here in a second. The reveal is in 8. Are the super chats turned off to anything besides Red Gang? 3 donos? All Red Gang? Acrobatic Dead Man, thank you for the 100! Yo! Thank you so much! I'm a little bit baffled. I'm not a little bit, I'm a lot baffled right now. I can't even speak. I can't comprehend the words that are coming out of my mouth. Fusion! Let's go! Thank you. 3 donos, all Red Gangs. Anthony Harvey, thank you so much for becoming a member, my dude. You get videos early here on the channel, my dude. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Wow, what a freaking start to this stream. There's just something about when you see that red super chat in the chat. It's just an adrenaline rush. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. When is the reveal? 7 minutes. 7 minutes, and then we will be seeing what they have in store. Now, I'm going to let you guys know if you're new to Call of Duty reveals. Call of Duty might be one of the most toxic communities out there. I'm just letting you know. It's just how it is. So you're going to see, this game sucks. And the game's not even out yet. You're going to see a ton of that. Make your own judgment on the game. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to literally just go on it. I don't care if everyone hates it. I don't care if everyone loves it. I'm just going to do what I think, because I've played Call of Duty for a long time, put more hours into Call of Duty than anything that I've ever played. Probably over 10,000 hours into Call of Duty of gaming. When you compete, it's all you do all day, every day. It's just play. Thank you, Viper Stew, for becoming a member. I appreciate that. As 12-year-old probably started my aggression. Yeah, I feel that. All my voice, I am here to moderate. I am here. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Roxas. Hope you've been good, buddy. Hope you've been good. Yo, if you guys are excited for some new content on the channel of the Grand, but I'm buying a house, that's completely okay. Congratulations to buying a house. That's a major move in life, my dude. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Roxas, for the Blue Gang as well, my dudes. Oh, I'm in such a positive mood today. I want to not take advantage. I want to take captive of this and just ride this out the rest of the day. And nothing but good vibes. I'm excited. I love your hoodie. I'm gonna have to pick one up later. Hey, let's go. I picked up a couple more. The cool thing is they don't only have Corasano or whatever. They have all the other. They have a lot of other schools too. So like Nekoma. I think it's Aoba. I can never say it properly. Justin, thank you for becoming a member again, my dude. Welcome back to the family, my guy. Will we be able to play Cold War today? No. The beta comes out in October. This is just the multiplayer reveal. Did you play any Modern Warfare 2019 multiplayer? Yes, and I did not like it at all. I hated doors. I hated No Dead Silence. I hated the maps. The guns were good. That's about all I have to say that was positive about Modern Warfare. They tried way too hard to make it realistic, and it did not feel fun. It felt smooth. The guns were great. It's just they had way too much crap in that game that made it bad, which sucked. Warzone, positive. I enjoyed Warzone. Anything you're specifically hoping for in the trailer? Maybe some showing off the maps. I doubt they'll do this because it's a multiplayer reveal, so it's primarily their focus on the public scene. So like anybody that, because there's in any kind of game or most games, there's the casual and competitive. I think they're gonna put all their focus into casual. I would love to see something about competitive. Maybe league play coming back at the start of the game. Maybe I don't know, like different little things that'll add to the competitive side. I would love to see that. When does the reveal drop? 4 minutes is when the premiere starts. It's supposed to start at 1 though, so I'm kind of intrigued why it says 4 minutes. But yeah, no, I that's what I would love to see personally. Is some of the competitive side of it. Do I think they will? No, I don't think they will at all. Maybe maybe the pre-show. That's what I think. What I also would love to see is maybe like some callback maps. Maybe one per Black Ops, because this is like, Black Ops 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Maybe a map from each to start off this Cold War, so you have more maps, because that would take less from the developers, because you're just remaking a map. You're not creating and designing. You're just redoing. So maybe callback maps, and then a lot of maps. I hope there's a good amount of maps. You're like, hey, do you put your product in your hair? Nope. It just does that. But I also, not to be disgusting, I didn't get to shower this morning yet, so I was gonna shower after a workout, because I just woke up, had some breakfast, talked to Lex a little bit, played with Toph, and came in here. So that might be why it's kind of like on its own thing right now. Or Hijack. Hijack was good. Standoff is the best Black Ops 2 map. I loved it. I freaking love Standoff. It's so balanced. It was so smooth. It was perfect. Black Ops 2 is just a perfect Call of Duty. Like, there was very few things. The only thing I'd have an issue with is online play, but that's online play. You're going to run that to anything. Getting shot around walls was pretty bad. But once again, major shout-outs to all the Red Gang this morning. Seriously, I am caught off guard for sure. Thank you. I'm so excited right now. I don't play couple. I am honored that you still came and hung out here. But yeah, here's the time, guys. So I'm waiting on that. And then I'll have like a premiere thing. The like and dislike ratio is already really solid to me, because like I said, COD community is pretty toxic. So the fact that there's not that many dislikes makes me really happy. I called you. Bet. AJ, what's good, buddy? Dude, Tobin, I'm geeking. I'm on a whole. I don't need pre-workout. I am so excited. I get like this every time there's a new COD. I literally get like this every time there's a new COD. I get so excited.
I'm very excited for it. I the thing is, I played like one round of Black Ops 4 today. I was like, ooh, I'm excited. I want to play this right now. I cannot wait for the beta.
What Iron Man were you looking at? No, that's actually it's a giant Iron Man figure. I saved it. I was like, every one day, this thing is a life-size Iron Man. And it's like $10,000. But it's like, but it's like 6'10". It's massive.
Oh,
Let me see. Let's see this thing.
Yeah, I got like.
Oh no, well, it's not that much better. It's 7,000. So this is what I was looking at. I just saved it one day. You know how cool that would be, like in a movie room or something, or like the background of an office. It's just too big. I don't even think you'd see it.
Yeah, it's 10. Yeah, that's as big as a basketball hoop.
Oh no, not 10. It's 6'10". You.
Oh, I think you said 10'6". I was like, jeez.
Oh no, I might have, but I still think that would be so dope in the background.
Would be.
Someone said that's what she said. Yo, we have 500 people out here. Let's go. It's COD, baby. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh. I want to date with someone taller. That's interesting. How'd that go?
Did you like my? I actually dated someone who was taller when I was in middle school. She was like 5'10" and I was like 5'6". It was pretty.
So you were your height, how you are now? Aren't you like 5'6" now? 5'7"?
I've grown. I'm 5'7" now. Okay.
You grew an inch since middle school, bro. In middle school, I was like 4'6".
Dude, my doctor literally jinxed me. In 6th grade, he said I was gonna be 6 foot, and I never grew since. I grew an inch, but that was it. I was so pissed.
Doctor predictions never work, bro. They're literally terrible because they told me I was gonna be 5'4".
Yeah, you're a little bit taller than that.
A little bit, just about half a foot.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm 5'5", and he was 7'3". I couldn't reach his neck. I can't imagine dating someone that much taller than me.
No, there's one of the NBA players who's like 7'1", has like a wife that she's like 4'10", and when they stand next to each other, I'm like, how do you guys even kiss? Like, how is that even possible?
Wait, there's no countdown?
Oh, it's just going.
Is there any music for you? There's no music for me.
I hear nothing.
Okay.
Oh no, it's laggy. So excited.
I'm so excited. It could suck, and I'm still excited.
Oh shoot. Okay. Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what kind of garbage audio is that?
Oh, it's a countdown. All right, I'm going back to talking to chat. You see it on the left? That's cool.
Oh.
It's supposed to start at 1. That's why I was confused. That's smart, though, because that's going to give everybody an alert. So it's literally just going to... Oh, wait. It's going to show things, though.
Oh, whoa.
I got to give it to them. This is probably one of the coolest things they've ever done for COD, like the Warzone event and stuff. They went all out for this COD, especially for a COD that they were given last minute to do.
Yeah, and with everything that's going on in the world, like, that's...
I have a lot of respect for their work ethic.
Yeah.
This is the new Pokemon DLC. People were complaining about graphics, so they really upgraded it.
Yeah, it's just realistic now.
Yeah, exactly. Yo, enemy UAV.
I don't know which one that is for me.
I don't know how to do it on that one. Enemy AC 130 above. Thank you, Acrobatic. My dude is top donator. Thank you for the 150, my dude.
This is so lit, dude.
I'm dude.
What if it was like multiplayer? Nah, zombie map, and they showed the moon.
Oh, that would actually be kind of cool, actually. I'm not even into really the zombies as much anymore.
Yeah, it was fun. My friend used to play it a lot. It was always fun to like.
Black Ops 1, I played it all the time. Like,
yeah.
Kino der Toten. I remember that one. I played that one all the time.
Oh my god, we gotta live to see it for 13 minutes. How's Bentley doing? Yo, Bentley's good. He's been a good boy. He's been a good
so
boy.
cute. God. You
I
doing
woke
okay?
up when he was just cuddling with me.
Great. Oh, we hit our member goal. Let's go. We'll go to 1525.
No, I don't play
This is
Fortnite.
Mambo number 5. It's Pokemon Modern Warfare. Any other streams today? Yeah, definitely. I might play some Warzone after this with some people. And Tobin, you're obviously welcome if you want to play some.
Hey, you know me. I'm always down for some Warzone.
I haven't played in a while. I'm in a COD mood right now, man.
Dude, I'm just saying, I started using the Kilo. It's like the new like meta. It lasers. It's
Really?
a laser, dude. It's crazy. All right, sounds good. Call. I'll see you later, man.
Plot twist: new Halo game incoming.
That'd be
This
so
new
messed
Pokemon
up.
game looks pretty dope.
Yo, it's gonna take place in space. Diamond and Pearl remix.
Yo, you just see Dialga just come out. How far do you think this thing will fly before the reveal? I don't know. I mean, they got 11 minutes. They got a lot of progress.
Yeah, Kilo's really good in Warzone. It melts. It's really good long range. It doesn't move at all if you have the right attachments.
Dude, I bet so many like COD tubers are streaming this right now.
Yeah, I know. Dr. Disrespect was, at least on YouTube. There's a few people who had scheduled. Yo, Brian.
Dr. Disrespect, 66,000 people in there. Can you imagine that many people?
Wait, mine says 132,000.
No, in Dr. Disrespect, a YouTuber.
Oh, I thought you just meant in this one. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh my God. 66,000. Yo, but I bet they don't got the power of the United Family, though. You know what I'm saying? Do.
Why don't you and Dylan trade dogs for the day? Because I don't want to take care of Toph. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, she kind of a lot. After dealing with Bentley, you might die.
Yeah, I'm like Bentley's like tough, but like he's small, so it's easy to like maintain. Toph is humongous.
Toph is humongous. Toph is a bear. Toph is not a dog.
No, she's a bear for sure. She probably hibernates in the winters.
She absolutely does. Someone said we could out dono Dr. Disrespect's viewers.
Oh my God.
600 people versus 66,000. I put my faith in the United Family.
I do too. I'm
Do.
just saying, what, second in the U.S. with super chats, or something like that, right? Or first?
Number one. If
Number
that's
one.
accurate. But to be fair, Dr. Disrespects have streamed here like, I don't know, 2 weeks. He's already made 100,000.
Nah. It's fine.
Yeah, sure. We'll see. They could all give him 50 cents each and out dono us.
Yeah.
Dude, can you imagine 66,000 people if everyone gave him $1? That's $66,000.
That's insane.
$2 is six figures.
Dude, that could pay my college tuition or loans,
Dude,
whatever.
That's why when like my family makes jokes like, Dylan, you're famous. I'm like, I'm not famous. Now, if I stream to 20,000 people every day, then I'll admit that I'm not famous. I'm just, I am very
well known.
I'm blessed. Yeah, I'm well known. I don't know what other, but I'm not famous. I wouldn't.
Oh.
When I think of famous, you need to like put on like shades or something like to go out in public. You know, like.
Yeah, I think like famous as like celebrity. Like once you get on like a talk show.
Yeah, like if you. Yeah. So like Ninja's been on talk shows.
Yeah,
Like
he's
so
famous.
like. Yeah. So like say like I don't know, Robert Downey Jr. was in the mall at everyone would hear about it. Like everyone. Oh, Iron Man's at the mall, but like. No one's gonna be like, yo, United Gamers at the mall.
Someone in my chat was like, he's like Spider-Man. He's popular, but he's not like Iron Man. So you're not quite Iron Man. You're getting there.
Hey, maybe one day.
Maybe when Iron Man dies.
You just had to bring that up. Thanks, buddy.
Sorry, bud. Too soon.
I am Spider-Man, so.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I am Spider-Man.
You're more cat, man. I'm more Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's pure.
I'm pure. Are you saying I'm not pure, Dylan?
Yes.
What? Dylan.
Spider-Man was a virgin.
I am a virgin. I am the most virgin person you've ever seen. Am I not?
I mean, I've met Frank, so.
Oh yeah, he's pretty virgin.
No, actually, I met Brooks.
Oh, sorry, Brooks.
Pal of mine, Mark B, is playing in the reveal. He's the coach of Toronto. What? Really? Yo, you want to hook up a friend? Like, that's dope, man. That's so cool, dude. He said he's the coach of Toronto Ultras. I don't even know who's... Well, roster mania is happening right now, so, like, everyone's kind of all over the place. I don't even know the rosters. But that's really cool, Viper. That is so awesome, man. Dude. JK, we're going live on YouTube. We'll see you on Twitch later tonight. Oh, 7 minutes. Did you play early? No, definitely not. Even Rich didn't get to play early, and he's a 1 million sub COD channel, so...
That'd be so awesome. Wait, what is it October 1st it gets, the beta gets released?
Let's see. Cold War beta release date. It's October 8th.
Okay. It's not too bad.
I would be so happy if in this thing they showed it like, all right, you actually, if you're on PS4 and you pre-order it, you can play today. Sorry, Vinny, we ain't recording. I'm off for the day.
Oh my god.
I would be live all day playing this. I've always wanted a game to do that. You know how like some Nintendo Directs, they'll be like, it is available now after the Direct.
Oh yeah.
I've always wanted like a big game to release a beta after. He tried and said it was Black Ops 3 without jetpacks. Okay. I could vibe with that. That's kind of how Black Ops 4 was.
Dude, it's so weird. I noticed something that was different too about Black Ops 4. There's like no recoil on the guns. Like none.
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
there's none. No, there's not.
It was so weird. I was like, wow, Modern Warfare is a lot different.
Yeah, no, there's literally none. The aim assist is just a lot different too. It's a lot to get used to.
Well, yeah, because like when I would aim at someone who was behind a wall, it would still pull my aim like a lot. It was so weird. It's so weird to get used to, but I mean I like it because like that's why I was missing a lot because I would predict the recoil like I would with a regular gun in Modern Warfare, and I was like completely missing because of it.
Yeah, Maddie, I don't know why, but I read it. I made pork terrakion for lunch. That's literally what I read. But I hope your pork was good. Tenderloin.
Hi, man. How you doing? I miss you, dude.
How many games do you really want to play? A lot. Too many games. Way too many games that I want to play. I still want to keep playing Spider-Man. I'm going to want to play the beta of this. There's so many.
I'm just going to be
I'll say this Spider-Man in the comics always getting girls. He is like Sokka in that way. Okay, then it's me, Tobin.
No, it's definitely me. That's definitely me. Dude.
When you get a chance, you should look at Ratatoskr reveal trailer. It's funny. Oh, I'll definitely have to check that out. Ratatoskr. Lord of Creation. Thank you so much, Keyframe. Thank you, Anthony, as well, my dude. Are you getting the Avengers game? I actually already have it. I just haven't played it. I'm definitely going to, though. Oh, no. I bet people in the chat are getting restless on COD. Let's see. Yeah, jumped up in dislikes. Like, dude, come on, man. They told us 1 p.m. You should... It's not that big of a deal.
It's a lot of political talk in the chat.
Oh, I muted it. Yeah, it's not even just that. It's just straight toxic. Like,
it is.
Everyone should die. I'm like, okay, yeah, you're 10 years old. I'm muted.
What?
It's always like that, dude. Not just a COD thing, like Nintendo.
No,
like they're all like that. I think it's because like all the adults don't chat; they just sit there and watch.
Yeah, no. See, what was really funny? When my brother graduated high school this year, they had to do it like through a live stream, and so there's a chat and everything, and there were people like cussing and saying like being just straight toxic in the chat. I'm like, this is a graduation. Like, you guys gotta chill.
Yeah, no, I don't know what it's like a meme at this point because they just always do that.
I don't get why people think it's funny. Like, your message goes away in like a second anyway.
Yeah. Curse word.
Got him.
So stupid. Love the video. Let's go. Welcome out here. You know, we say that, but like, it'd be funny if we clicked on this, we just see King Corfish in chat. Like,
Oh my god.
like, just in the chat. Like, all right.
Oh my god.
Do.
Yeah, he needs to hit me up. What the heck, Ryan?
He's probably asleep. No, he's probably live for members.
Yeah. He doesn't sleep anymore. He just goes live nonstop.
What's up, Trevor? How you doing?
Dude,
Hi,
he was playing
Emily.
Mulan.
I know. I saw him play Mulan. I was like, what the heck?
He plays the most random games.
All
right, 2 minutes.
Yo, Caleb, thank you for the $1. Oh, the 2-minute warning. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Big D with the eyes. What's up, fam? How you doing? Yo, the stream boss is really low.
Oof.
Okay, Kazo, how you doing? Dude, I'm fiending.
want
Fiending
it.
for this.
Oh my god. I want it to be out. I want to play good multiplayer. That's all I want to do.
Imagine they just end it. It's like, psych. See you next week.
They just show Modern Warfare.
That would be so. They just show Warzone gameplay.
Like, oh my god, guys, look, it's so cool.
Yo, look at these crazy graphics. Yo, they just play Vinny's rap. Playing game.
Likely will be a campaign. They're always with CODs.
I love like the old timey like feel. So it's like set like actually like in the 80s and stuff.
Yeah, that's really sick. I'm just so excited. I think the campaign will even be fun to play. Like I might even do
The
a whole
campaign looks dope, actually.
Yeah. Because I just loved all like the old campaigns. I thought they were always so fun.
I played Modern Warfare 2s and Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
I think that's the only two that I've played.
Yeah, I mean, I played Advanced Warfare, but it's not as good. Like, the Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops were the best. Oh, World at War's campaign? Oh, boy. Ooh, nostalgic.
I never played World at War.
Really? Oh, it was a fun one. I thought it was really fun. It was, I mean, obviously it was, like, really, like, old with a lot of old guns, but it was fun.
All right.
That was the first time I played.
Deep breaths. 14 seconds, dude. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hit that like button, guys, if you're excited. Oh, they're counting down. Okay, I'm gonna deafen and listen.
All right, sounds good, bud.
All right. Vandahar!
I'm David Vonderhaar, Studio Design Director at Treyarch. Welcome to the multiplayer reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. On behalf of the teams at Treyarch and Raven and all our development partners across the world, thank you for joining us. Today, we do a little recon across all Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. The world, the missions, the weapons, the characters, and the systems. And you know, we'll make some fun announcements along the way. From here on out, we talk directly to you, the best fans in gaming.
In Vandahar, we
Joining me throughout The
trust!
show is a big cast of characters from across the studio, along with some of your favorite Call of Duty content creators and streamers.
Oh, poor
One
Rich.
thing you've come to expect from a Black Ops
my
game
favorite.
is that we are never quite satisfied with the status quo. We are always looking for a way to do it better. But some things shouldn't change, and for every multiplayer game we make, one thing hasn't: how we start things off. This is the worldwide debut of the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer trailer.
Vandahar is such a cool guy. Oh my god! It's like a bomb coming in. Gameplay captured on PS5. Let's go! Oh, graphics look sick.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
You're all that keeps the world
Holy
from turning
frick!
to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books
Operate in the shadows.
to keep the wolves
Oh
at bay.
my god.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
This is the leak that we saw. The map, at least. Wait, that's in the multiplayer? That's dope! That's so sick! Holy frick!
Go, go, go! Time to punch that time card.
Secure the sub.
I'll take care of this.
Strike inbound. Evasive maneuver.
Ah, shit.
Soviet convoy disabled.
I'll drive.
The RCs!
Keep pushing! Yo, over here!
Stop lagging, please! My heart is beating so
Pre-order
fast.
digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
You just saw it. This
Luke, I'm
is an
freaking out, man.
unapologetically Cold War game set in the 80s, but it's still a Black Ops game. And for over a decade, we built our multiplayer experiences atop a core set of guiding principles. They form our pillars: deniable operations that deploy around the world, signature combat tailored to how you play, connected experiences that deliver free, robust, ongoing content, and integrate deeply into the next evolution of Warzone. Today, we're going to explore each of these facets of multiplayer. We're going to show you how this globe-trotting, cinematically connected experience is our most immersive yet. And then, we're going to show it to you in a way we never could before, with a little help from some friends. First up, the bedrock of Black Ops: deniable operations. These are the places in multiplayer you never saw, and the things you never did. The missions that stay off the books, and the targets and sources who stay off the record. The Cold War we set out to build is realistic. It's plausible. Most importantly, it's inspired by a gritty historical tone that we've woven into every element of our game's world and story and gameplay. Chaotic and always confidential, the deniable ops lie at the heart of multiplayer, raising the bar while creating a clear and unique narrative that influences every bit of our world building. For Black Ops Cold War, that world building drove each multiplayer level in two ways: with the signature level design you've come to expect, and by pushing the visual bar and immersing players into a narrative of unfolding events. The fight to recover a downed satellite in the Central African desert, battles that unfold on the neon-soaked streets of Miami's famed South Beach. Deniable ops are the Black Ops stories inspired by history, but forgotten by the history books. We've selected 5 maps to give you a small taste of the range of deniable ops awaiting in multiplayer. Later today, you'll see them played, but here's a few of my teammates to share what they loved most from how they were made.
My name is Brittany Beidelman. I'm a level designer.
I'm Kendall Snow, associate level designer.
I'm Brittany Perello, producer.
I'm Matt Kutris, senior level designer.
In Satellite, a top secret American recon satellite
Has lost power
and crashed in the deserts of Angola. With higher DGI forces closing in,
now it's a race to secure the crash site.
what I love about Satellite is the fact that it's just this amazing natural space.
Because larger maps have more components, we can apply more details into maps like Satellite, which make them feel even more natural. The satellite at the center is like a king of the hill. Anyone who wants it has to run toward you because it's raised higher than the rest of the map.
I'm usually playing one of two ways. All in, full ham, dying again and again. Or in objective modes, I'll flank and get the jump on people. Satellite scratches both of those itches. Even though it's an outdoor space, the map's two different regions mean I can play long and short range tactics.
I'll be honest, I am trash with the sniper rifle, but a shotgun, that I can do. I have always been a big fan of close quarters combat, and there is great cat and mouse style gameplay in Satellite.
Throw an X,
The Crash
bro.
Satellite is a super fun spot to try and outplay your enemies. Predict which way they'll circle the debris to run up behind them, or just duck inside the satellite and take your shot.
This is going to be one of those classic Black Ops maps the world knows and loves for how quickly engagements fire up.
Yo, Craig, thank you for becoming a
East
member,
and
my
West
dude.
collide on the open seas in a top secret mission.
Inspired by a real-life event, Project Azorian, CIA, JSOC, and Soviet forces converged to recover a sunken prototype nuclear Soviet submarine from the ocean floor.
The calm waters of Armada explode into massive naval conflict as players battle for control of large naval vessels.
With no lanes walling you in, players can engage on ships' decks, in the water, and on vehicles like wake runners and gunboats. Armada is chaos in the best way.
This really cool map that gives this amazing sense of exploration. There are so many little individual areas to find and new ways to surround or flank your enemies and get the upper hand.
A hidden safe house has been discovered right in the heart of the USSR, in the shadow of Moscow's opulent train station. With Spetsnaz dispatched, the area has gone hot.
So the Moscow map is set in the dead heart of a big city. So you're wandering through these streets with a bunch of cars, and there's tall buildings on either side of you.
There's this sense that you've been dropped into a point in history.
First thing I do is run right to the center because that's where all lanes cross in the Moscow map. And eventually, it doesn't take long, people are going to run through the metro station. So you can just sit there and wait, but chances are there's going to be people running right into your line of fire right off
Just
the
a
bat.
fellow, thank you for becoming a member, my dude. I appreciate that, fam.
3-lane map where teamwork really makes the dream work.
January 17th, 1984.
This is the one that was in the
location
leak.
is heavily influenced by Miami's famous, or perhaps infamous, Ocean Drive. This is a night map, but one unlike players have seen before.
You can sneak through dark, shadowy alleys, go out onto the beach, out into the ocean.
You can dive in the water and wade along the coast to get the drop on the other side.
Or you can just go right down the street and bask in the neon light.
The first time I played through Miami, I could hear this 80s nightclub music playing through the walls of one of the buildings. The little details make it lifelike.
Makes me think of Plaza from Black Ops 2.
Joy to experience.
I'm gonna try it out.
Basically, my goal is to never be on the main street in the center because that is sniper heaven and that is Brittany hell. So I always go and try to flank and get those snipers from the back.
Our art and design teams worked really hard to bring the best possible night experience to the players. You'll see that play out when you sneak in the shadows on the beach or engage enemies in the center strip.
It really makes people feel like they're in Miami in the 80s. It's pretty cool.
In Crossroads, NATO has learned a large Soviet missile convoy is on its way to the border.
Special forces dispatch alongside MI6 to ambush the convoy and secure the weapons before all hell breaks loose.
Soviet convoy disabled.
It's one of our most cinematic maps with a boots-on-the-ground feel that feels pulled from the campaign.
Your team will want to hold down and protect its own outpost to guarantee access to one of these tanks. But infantry combat doesn't take a backseat in Crossroads, as natural terrain and foliage masks movements and provides tactical advantages.
There's a bunch of snowmobiles when you first spawn, and it's a mad dash to grab one. And now, running people over with the snowmobile is my favorite thing to do.
Each environment changes the dynamic of how you play and caters to unique loadouts. Crossroads is a bigger map, and that allows you to play the way you want to play.
The beaches of Miami, a frozen over lake, the open ocean. Our visual research department racked up miles visiting them all. Because if you're going to deploy around
I'm
the
just
globe
waiting
in this
for
game,
actual
that
gameplay.
required them to do the same. The mission for our artist is absolute authenticity. Step one in that process is photo scanning thousands of real-world objects, terrains, and materials. Those assets ensure our upgraded, physically based renderer delivers the best-looking Black Ops yet. True 4K, high dynamic range with the true color and tone, ray tracing on systems that support it, photometric lighting courtesy of our Luminaire system, and overhauled contour terrain system. The result is gritty, it's believable, I dare say it's got ambience. Most importantly, it sets the perfect stage for multiplayer combat. On that note, here's Matt with more on the modes and missions ahead.
We've talked a little bit about where you'll play, but let's talk about what you'll play when you get there. In Black Ops Cold War, our classic game modes are returning and they're better than ever. From the tried and true Team Deathmatch, Domination, and Search and Destroy, to the return of the competitive game mode Control, we've taken a fresh eye to all of your favorites.
Competitive game mode Control.
We're encouraging more meaningful gameplay with larger capture zones and Domination. We're updating spawn systems in Hardpoint. And now we show you where the next Hardpoint will spawn so you can regroup, rotate, and set up for the next fight.
Okay. I mean, normally we just learn it anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Make this the most rewarding and competitive multiplayer experience yet. And while your go-to modes are coming back better than ever, let's talk about the innovative new modes you'll be going to next. With that, let me introduce you to my teammate Marquise Gladney, who's here to tell you about the brand new multiplayer experience we call VIP Escort.
Oh, this is like the Search and Destroy thing. This was the leak.
Began with the question: how can we create a game mode inspired by the kind of real-life, totally true, but completely redacted Black Ops that first inspired this franchise? The result is Extraction in its purest form, a new 6-on-6 objective-based game mode we call VIP Escort.
You like getting knocked and stuff.
In Black Ops, we normally task you with fighting, but VIP Escort turns that on its head with a new mechanic. If you're selected as the VIP, your #1 job, it's to live. In this team-based op, your team will try to escort you off the map or eliminate the other team trying to stop you. As VIP, you'll skip creative class, you're too important after all. Instead, you'll deploy with a kitted out pistol, a smoke grenade, a spy plane for team intel, and a whole lot of hope that your team knows what the hell it's doing. The mission? Stay alive and escape the map. To do so, you'll need to reach one of 2 possible exfil sites, which rotate over the course of the match to keep teams on their toes. There are stakes here. If you die, that ends the round. But team up and you can get your squad back on their feet quickly via last stand and revive. Each team's choices.
Oh, that was a sound effect from Modern Warfare. That was the exact same sound effect when you get revived in Modern Warfare.
Directly into this
Warzone.
Will your team pull Cold War mind games and misdirection by splitting up the squad to draw fire and create distractions for the VIP? Or is a full-on assault more their style? Will they travel ahead and scout, run protection detail, or take a bullet for you Secret Service style? My personal keys to victory? I stick close and escort the VIP and defend them at all costs. If the VIP doesn't make it out alive, it won't matter if you do. This new deniable operation only scratches the surface of what it means to play Cold War multiplayer.
Up next, we want to share another new way to play that goes above and beyond that classic 6v6
Hey, thanks, Matt. What's good, man?
come to expect. Combined Arms is where multiplayer gets bigger and badder, bringing together the best of multiplayer's large-scale battles by combining infantry and vehicular gameplay into a single cohesive combat experience. In Combined Arms Domination, Players will deploy into 12 versus 12 battles, each customized and unique to its own environment. But these battles aren't just bigger or more chaotic. We've worked hard to ensure the 2 levels of boots on the ground and all-out vehicular warfare complement and enhance one another on each map. Tanks, snowmobiles,
that must have been
runners,
what they were showing in the
gunboats, and more.
beginning.
These vehicles amplify the action.
That's what I thought. It was
but
probably
they
going to be a
also
different
create
game
jaw-dropping
mode.
moments right in the middle of the fight. The way I personally play Combined Arms depends on my mood. If I'm going for the win, it's rally time, and I'm pushing to capture every objective on the map. Whether that means loading up a gunboat on Armada or popping smokes so my team can cross the frozen lake in Crossroads, I'm putting my try-hard pants on and making it happen. And that's the thing. In Combined Arms, almost anything can happen. I'll seek out fun moments that aren't possible in other modes, like ziplining onto the enemy's ship and seeing how long I can last before getting taken out. At launch, you can expect even more Combined Arms maps and modes, each tailored and tuned to bring the most fun, frenetic action this format can deliver. Take Armada, our most unique map to date. You saw earlier that the only life preservers on this...
I just really hope they didn't put all their effort into giant maps like this. That's exactly what Modern Warfare did wrong. Which normally Treyarch doesn't do, so I still have faith. The guns and everything look amazing.
Armada is Combined Arms domination realized, bringing high stakes, high-speed combat to the high seas. On Crossroads, you'll trade your wetsuit for a snowsuit, fighting for control of Soviet bunkers across the frozen tundra. With high-powered tanks patrolling the
Well, the
frozen
thing
lake
is,
and
Luke, I think they're
roads,
talking about
you'll
this
need to
game
choose how
mode
to
for
take
mainly
on
these
those slow
maps.
movers.
It's kind of how, like,
So whether
Gunfight
you're
on
hopping
Modern
onto a
Warfare had the
snowmobile
small
for a
maps.
quick flank, or rolling up your sleeves and sticking on some C4, the story is yours to write in Combined Arms domination. That's it for Deniable Operations for now. We ziplined, crossed frozen lakes, and dipped into Miami's beaches. That's really just the start of the full Deniable Ops experience. Add up the work on your favorite classic game modes to the arrival of new modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination, and it all stacks up to our most ambitious multiplayer yet. One you can play any way you want and in new ways you never expected. If you're a Call of Duty League fan, we have a bunch of new stuff lined up just for you. Stay tuned. This may be a multiplayer game built for everyone, but these will be your Deniable Operations. And now I'll turn it over to Tony
Okay.
to talk about what we mean.
I hope
when
they
we
go
say
into further
signature
about
combat.
the competitive
Thanks,
side,
Matt.
the league side.
Now, a lot has changed for us since the first Black Ops game. From our development pipelines to totally new technologies. But some things haven't changed. And after over a decade of making Black Ops games, we're more inspired than ever to keep honing in on that authentic, classic Black Ops feel, all while taking it to new heights. Now we know that to you, combat is more than just pointing and shooting. It's about how your operator moves and weaves through your surroundings. It's feeling the power of your weapon, how it reacts in your hands. It's the sound of bullets
Is that the
storming
Uzi?
past you, the rattle and bang of firing your weapon. In Cold War, we're back to plausible, authentic, boots-on-the-ground combat. And that has allowed us to not only refine the feel of the game, but build on all the classic foundations of Black Ops. Heads-up gameplay, automated healing, and grounded movement.
Automated healing. No more
Experience
stems, thank God.
has also inspired a fresh wave of thinking across our creative class and score streak system, where we're introducing features that bring unprecedented transparency to your planning and cinematic wow moments to when you're playing. Now, innovating systems while still capturing that signature Black Ops super smooth feel is a notoriously tricky thing to get just right, and we put everything we have into it for each game. This is an absolute team effort, so I brought some of my friends from the combat team to help tell you about our initiatives for this game and how they've resulted in signature combat that feels just right. Here's Max Porter to start us off.
We've taken lessons learned from across Black Ops and the entire Call of Duty franchise to land on a truly best-in-class weapon experience. The gun is almost always right in front of you and must look great. From a gun's seams down to its grime, the level of detail in Black Ops Cold War has never been higher. But our weapons also need to move in a realistic manner. You'll feel it in this game, whether you're clocking from long range or firing from the hip. When we think about a gun, we think about the way it looks, the way it's gonna move, but a big part of a gun's personality is the sound that it makes. It's like the bark of a dog. We're sort of imagining all these guns as characters.
That sniper's gonna be so
Adds to
fun.
that level of realism and that sort of immersive quality that is unique to Call of Duty. It's this multifaceted approach to how weapons look, animate, and sound that together defines the feel of Cold War's signature gunfighting experience. Here's Alvin with a debrief on some of the other combat systems waiting for you in Cold War.
Please be pick 10.
Let's talk about two of the most significant and impactful features of multiplayer: create a class and score streaks. Our goal with Create a Class in Cold War is to empower you without making trade-offs. This year, better starts with simpler. Create a Class will be a slot-based system, no longer governed by allocations or the pick 10 system. You'll always boast a full class of a primary, secondary, lethal, tactical,
why?
field upgrade, and a set of perks. Field upgrades are items placed in the world to give your team an advantage. You can earn them solely based on time, not score, and they are the only type of game content that works on a cooldown.
Pick 10 was the best thing to ever happen to Call of Duty.
In this system, in every class, you can pick one of 4 wild cards that let you do things like load your primary weapon with up to 8 attachments.
Have 2 perks.
Carry up to 6 perks.
Okay.
Double
It basically is pick 10.
you have, or carry 3 primary perks from any mix of categories. Of course, a key component of Create a Class is the gunsmith. In Black Ops Cold War, there are more optics and attachments to unlock and configure than ever before.
No, don't do that's what Modern Warfare did. That doesn't.
Customized with 54 attachments across 8 different nodes or attachments.
More doesn't
with at
equal
least
better!
6 options per attach point. By default, you can equip 5 attachments or 8 with the Gunfire wildcard. For the first time, Gunsmith will show you what.
There's always a meta. Anyway, there's no point in adding 54 things when there's going to be one thing that everyone uses because it's a meta.
This takes the guesswork out of the system and helps us on our never-ending quest to make the most balanced Call of Duty game you've ever played.
It's like Ghost. They added 50 perks.
There's one more thing I need to talk about. First up, we've updated score streaks so that earned score is kept through death. This change gives all players a chance to engage with score streaks, one of the most visceral and fun experiences across multiplayer's signature combat. If you do go on a streak and string together multiple kills before your own death, streak score bonuses help you earn into those higher-powered score streak tiers. To prevent score streak spam, each score streak will go on a cooldown after its
Y'all are killing me, Treyarch.
So, what score streaks are we talking about? Well, your favorites are back, but we've also got a few surprises.
So you can suck and still get. That's so stupid.
To aid in taking an objective.
What's the point?
Save your team.
It's not a streak then.
A fun new experience. We've also tailored strategy into the system, as score streaks can often be neutralized with a counter score streak. And now I'll pass it over to Sunny.
Yo, how much you gonna bet that dislike bar's jumping up? Yeah, it's slowly getting there.
Elites, covert, powerful. When you play as a Cold War operator, you won't just step into the boots of a highly trained precision instrument. Every movement will have a purpose. To increase the fidelity and feel of even the smallest elements, modelers, animators, and concept artists all work side by side, planning for every point of contact with every gun, every stance and position, every scenario. Thanks to increased dynamic bone counts,
it sucks because the game looks so smooth.
And gravity on what you carry, from the weight of your gear, like pouches and grenades, to the way a wallet chain or rope sways as you sprint. Your entire operator will move more naturally than ever. Here's 4 specific ways movement has improved through new cutting-edge techniques in animation and programmatic movement. The first is sprint takeoff. This is the feature that gives your operator a running start. You start with a little sprint and then it slows down to normal speed. This lets you feel the momentum of like where you're going and where you're going to end up. We wanted to preserve the fluidity and fun of an operator's ability
Can't
to
wait
slide.
to see how that's exploited.
In Black Ops Cold War, when you slide, you start and end in a crouch position in a believable way. This allows 2-player movement states to function better as one, all while improving gameplay and enhancing pace. Footstep control also plays a big part of the new movement system. Go faster and you'll make more noise. Of course, we still have Ninja as a perk, but Ninja is no longer the only way to keep quiet. Whether or not you're crouched, how loud you get is now directly tied to how fast you're moving. Lastly, we've incorporated a classic jump with a much more natural height, which will very briefly slow you down on landing. Our goal in all of these movement mechanics is to ensure operators' actions are not just authentic, but intuitive. When you press a button or a key, you should always feel in control of your operator. And this system has been built to translate your decisions into dynamic movement more seamlessly than ever. The era of the game might be the 80s, but the characters you play will move and shoot like the world's most highly skilled operators.
Signature combat.
I cannot
It isn't just
believe
how
they
a
did
gun
that
is
for
shot.
score streaks.
It's how that gun feels, how it sounds, how it's designed to create a combat experience.
So it's just like, hey, it doesn't matter if you
Combat isn't just
suck.
about conflict. It's also movement. So the fluid ways in which your operators shift around the AO and carry the gear you outfit them in is just as important as the choices you give them. Choices like the overhauled Creative Class system, or all those attachment possibilities.
Thank you for becoming a member.
Or the new ways you can earn and deploy score streaks in the thick of battle. These combat initiatives work together to deliver the most intuitive, plausible, authentic, boots-on-the-ground experience possible, and they are at the heart of Black Ops Cold War. Now, on that note, I'd like to introduce Miles, who's going to discuss some of the biggest innovations yet.
Thanks, Tony. All right, everyone, let's talk Warzone. You've seen how we're pouring it all into the Cold War multiplayer experience, but let's confirm it right here, right now. Black Ops Cold War will also usher in the next evolution of Call of Duty Warzone, continuing and expanding the blockbuster Battle Royale free-to-play experience. And it'll be a true evolution, with Warzone not merely picking up where the Modern Warfare climax left off narratively, but also interweaving the themes, locations, weapons, and
That's gonna be
vehicles of
pretty
Black
dope.
Ops
I
Cold
ain't even
War
gonna lie, that's
right
gonna be
into the
cool.
action. Cold War and Warzone will also share post-launch content from a narrative standpoint across both the Battle Pass system and item shop content. This interlinks Call of Duty in ways that evolve the Warzone experience while delivering jaw-dropping moments. So yeah, you can expect some surprises along the way. One surprise we're avoiding is the feeling of starting over. It's important to us that you can still use your characters and weapons and progression-related items.
This game can still be so good for competitive if the maps are good. Because the score streaks won't even matter there. That's just going to matter for pubs.
They've been built to work together. Your player experience is everything to us. So we're making sure Black Ops Cold War and Warzone share progression, with much of your previously earned Modern Warfare content, from weapons to cosmetics, still available for use in both Warzone and Modern Warfare. We're collaborating with our studio partners across Call of Duty to preserve continuity while building a new chapter of Warzone that'll immerse you into all of the best elements of Black Ops Cold War. That's multiple studios totally committed to continuing this new tradition of insanely fun, absurdly accessible Warzone action. We can't wait for you to see how Verdansk and all of Call of Duty will evolve in the year ahead. But that sense of interconnectedness, it extends beyond just Warzone. That's why I'm excited to
cross-generational, that's dope.
Will not only support cross-platform play and progression, but will also deliver
That's cool.
cross-generation play to the game.
Hey,
That's
Frankie!
because Black Ops Cold War is, at its
Thank you for
heart,
the
a connected
raid!
experience. And playing together on whatever platforms you prefer only betters that experience. Cross-play and cross-progression across current and next generation
I'm trying to look at all the
systems
details.
across all modes. That won't be easy, but it's worth it to allow fans who have never had a chance to play together to squad up and
That's cool.
deploy, no barriers between them.
I like that a lot.
Battle Pass system delivering a steady stream of post-launch content, Black Ops Cold War will be the very first cross-platform, cross-generation Call of Duty experience, making it.
Thank you for the raid, Frank. I appreciate it so much, man. Hope you had a great time, my dude.
Where do we go next?
Yeah, Miles. On
League.
the subject of platforms, we've got a very special guest, Mark from Phoenix.
Hey, what's up, Van? On behalf of Beanox, we are extremely excited and proud to bring Call of Duty Black Ops.
Hi, Michaela. Thank you for the 5. I love you too, Frank.
PC continues to be a critically important pillar of game development for the Call of Duty franchise. In addition to the major improvements we have made to Call of Duty PC in the past, including uncapped frame rates, high refresh rate support, and customized field of view, we're always looking for ways to improve features and customizable settings. One of the biggest improvements this year is that the Black Ops engine now runs on DirectX 12. This has led to a huge improvement in terms of performance and latency reduction. For players who prioritize immersive gameplay, we have a great partnership with NVIDIA to bring ray trace effects, performance accelerating deep learning super sampling.
Very
or
excited,
DSS,
Michaela. Very, very,
and
very
ray trace
excited.
latency optimization technology. We will implement ray trace shadows and ambient occlusion to improve the quality of light shadow and sunlight shadow. This improves surface and contact detail and fixes problems associated with traditional shadow mapping techniques like aliasing, freckling, and disconnected shadows. Also, we will be implementing AI-powered DLSS, so players will be able to increase their frame rate while maintaining the visual quality of the game. For players looking for better responsiveness, we've integrated the Reflex low latency technology to lower system latency. This combines both GPU and game optimization. We're also happy to announce that Reflex will be coming to Call of Duty Warzone in the future. We have so much more to talk about, but right now I would like to hand it back to David Van Der. Van?
We've declassified a whole lot today, and one thing is clear. Black Ops Cold War is here, and it's ushering in a new chapter of deniable operations that are undeniably Call of Duty at its very best. Realistic, plausible, gritty. You've seen our team-wide commitment to storytelling.
I hate when they try to be
using
realistic.
the story and spirit of the Cold War narrative into everything we do, even in multiplayer. You've seen our emphasis on authenticity shine through every location, every weapon, every vehicle, every character. Each one telling a story we can't wait for you to uncover and experience. You've seen us challenge ourselves to not only innovate on classic game modes, but introduce a new generation of instant classics. Modes like VIP Escort and Combined Arms Domination. You'll see that duo played today, and it's just the start, as we've got massive drops of free content planned post-launch, including new and limited time modes. No matter what type of multiplayer gamer you are, you'll find something for you. Tying it all together is that signature combat you love. Grounded and always realistic, you'll move fast and fluid, feel powerful when you need to be, and customized just the way you want to be. The new Creative Class and Score Streak systems give you even more of what you love, infusing more control and cinematic moments with less friction between you and the gameplay than ever before. And this is a true connected experience. Warzone and Cold War. The events in one will impact the events in the other, expanding Call of Duty in new ways you've never seen before. And Black Ops Cold War is not only a cross-platform game, but it's also a cross-generation cross-platform game. Now, that should be the end of our show, but this wouldn't be a Black Ops multiplayer reveal without some Black Ops-style mind games. We have talked a lot today about what Black Ops is, how it feels, what it does, but for over 10 years, Black Ops is also something else. A game that consistently presses the boundaries about what multiplayer means. Our team relentlessly looks for opportunities to offer new types of multiplayer experiences. In Black Ops Cold War, we're excited to be launching an entire new category of multiplayer gameplay called Fireteam. This new format of multiplayer brings together everything that we loved about making Cold War and everything you'll love about playing Cold War. Across every Fireteam mission and mode, you'll discover some of the most imaginative game loops we have ever designed. The Fireteam format allows us to emphasize teamwork and reward creativity, and it allows you to do things you've never done in Black Ops multiplayer before. You'll fight in squads of 4 called Fireteams. You'll deploy into larger maps, play fast, pushing through multiplayer objectives and modes that demand quick thinking. The action won't just affect you, but the environment you battle in. Enter Fireteam Dirty Bomb, one of the most unique game loops we've ever imagined. You and your team must search for uranium. Then, deliver that uranium to Dirty Bomb's position around the map. Deposit uranium and detonate the bomb. Now, avoid radioactive fallout as you navigate a toxic battlefield. Every decision you make impacts your survival rate and your success rate. We can't wait to tell you even more about Fireteam Dirty Bomb and the other Fireteam modes and maps in the weeks ahead as we get closer to our public beta. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's play Black Ops Cold War.
Please just let the maps be good. That's all I ask. Oh my god, y'all gotta do something about that. That is. Did it freeze?
Threat neutralized.
We already saw this, man.
You're here because you're the best special forces NATO has to offer.
We're all that keeps the world from turning to cinders, comrades.
We work off the books.
Operate in the shadows.
To keep the wolves at bay.
Today, we reshape the world.
What the fuck are we doing in Miami?
Let them come.
Big Papa took the war around. Jack no force of other crowd. Any repercussions in your mouth. Split clip all the time. Big Papa took the war around. Roll flows, and that's how it goes. Go, go, go! Time to punch that top guard.
Secure the sub.
I'll take care of this.
Ah, shit.
Soviet convoy disabled.
I'll drive. Big Papa take the war around. And that's how it goes. Keep pushing! Yo, over here! War flows, and that's how it goes.
Pre-order a digital copy and get early access to the open beta and instant access to the Woods Operator Pack in Modern Warfare and Warzone.
Oh, there's the zombies. Oh, that looks sick. Holy frick, that looked really cool. I'm not even a zombies person. That looked really cool. Oh, that kind of freaked me out. I ain't even gonna lie. Okay, now they're actually gonna show the gameplay. Why'd they play that trailer again? They should have just showed the zombies trailer. There's a ton of gameplays online as well. Only thing is I'm nervous. This is the main thing I'm nervous about is they went for realism again and made giant maps for exploration. Which for pubs, that's fine. That's cool and all. But like for competitive, that's going to blow.
Welcome to the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Oh, Maven's on there.
Reveal. The Depths and Prayer just gave us our first look into the details around the next generation of global combat for Cold War multiplayer. So thank you, team.
I hate Giant Master pubs too, but
showcasing all the different deniable operations and signature combat experiences
that's
they've
cool
been
for
talking
him.
about. This right here is where we step into the awesome chaos of multiplayer, and wow, does what they've got on tap this year look good.
We're going live with Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, bringing you action from dozens of top creators and CDL pros from across the planet, from their homes to our studio to you in a way and scale we've never done before. Each one of them is about to deep dive into the game, and we'll be jumping on board with them to get you all the action from their
has there been a
point of view.
single good giant map? I think Modern Warfare 2 had some good ones.
core 6v6 style Black Ops modes like TDM, Kill Confirmed, and Domination.
And we're about to wreak some havoc in brand new modes like Combined Arms, which just happens to include the vehicle-fueled warfare we gave you a little taste test of earlier. This unprecedented worldwide reveal also means that you're about to get your first good look at the highly competitive VIP Escort mode.
And as a bonus for everyone watching this stream, we'll also talk about how Treyarch is approaching free post-launch content for Black Ops Cold War, as well as how they've optimized multiplayer for PlayStation 5.
This sounds awesome! Are you okay? Are you ready?
Holy shit, yes, I am ready!
He's a lunatic.
What's up, guys? I'm Nameless, and I'm here to make sure that you guys
Another
don't miss any of
ex-pro.
the crazy moments that we have throughout the day.
That's so cool
We have
for
some of
him.
the top
Holy crap.
streamers from around the entire world itching to play Cold War, and we're going to be kicking it off here very shortly. These guys have been streaming. These are your favorite guys playing, different games that we've had over the years, and playing up some of them on the screen right now.
Oh, yeah,
You're
Maven's
gonna have some
awesome.
of the guys
He's such
that
a
I've been
genuine
loving to play
guy.
with and watch over the years. Bobby Puff Gaming, Drifter, Cat Conti.
Scump uploaded his gameplay.
You know these guys from YouTube, from Twitch.
So are they gonna be playing PS? They're probably gonna start on PS4, then move to PS5.
Noah J, Sean J Gaming, and also Marksman. I can't wait to watch these guys jump in on
Tim.
Armada. Symphony, Tim the Tatman. Hopefully he can stay on the map, and also Try Max. It's gonna be.
I'm watching Scump's
We also
gameplay.
have many more, as well as some of our
It looks like COD.
all participating today.
The actual
let's take a look at what
gameplay
these
looks
guys
like
will be
COD.
starting off with. We have 12 versus 12 combined arms.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think these maps are for this game mode. The combined arms, the 12v12.
But let's kick things off, and I'm going to throw it to Maven and Merc.
Thank you so much, Nameless. Yes, for the commentary. Myself and
Hey,
Big Mark. How
Merc.
you doing, buddy?
I'm just so excited to be here.
That's so
Obviously,
cool,
we love
man. It's like
revealing
I
these
grew up
things, and
like
I
seeing
cannot
him
wait to
compete.
jump into the gameplay. The trailers, they just look so darn good.
Yeah, it's like death taxes, and we know we've got a new Call of Duty every year, and I'm excited to get into this and look at all, the new modes, the new vehicles, all the stuff we're going to touch on, whether it's for casual player or competitive.
It's funny because
player.
both of them are
All the
just
cool features this
probably
game
like,
has.
yeah, nope, I
We've
don't want
obviously had some eyes on with it,
vehicles.
seen some of the players playing it, looked at some of the internal stuff, and
Health
it's just
bars are back
really cool,
again.
like the passion and excitement. Well, you saw from all the devs, everybody's ready to get this game out there. For
See the
people
health
to play.
bars? They're back from like Black Ops 4, which I think it's actually a really cool touch. You really know if somebody's one shot.
Entirely on water. There's vehicles you can take around the map. You can play on the boats. There's going to be 5 different zones. It's first to 400. And well, there's just so many different ways to play the map.
All right, so what? Kicking it off with
Yeah,
Noah
no
J,
stim,
the
exactly.
Easter egg man himself.
You
He
see,
has
that
been
looks like
popping
COD.
off lately. It's awesome to see his
This
success,
gameplay
and
looks exactly
obviously
like COD.
A very talented Call of Duty player in his own right. We'll see if he can hit with a sniper. Just taking a look at our good buddy Mud Dog's in there, Jericho, Teep. You've got a full laundry list of just popular streamers going off as Noah J hitting shots.
And just right away, you look at this map, you look at this gameplay.
It's the one thing I gotta remember. I hated. I'm gonna kind of mute for a second, or definitely. I've been playing COD for a long time. The Black Ops 2 multiplayer reveal, hated it. I thought it looked terrible, and it ended up being my favorite COD. So, not saying this will be my favorite COD, but it's possible that you won't really know until you play it. I won't. None of us will know. It's lagging really bad, but none of us will know until we actually play it. Like I have Scump's video over here up, and like if you watch it, like look, like that looks smooth and stuff. It looks solid. It's just graphics are great. It's just you need. I just really hope that the maps are good. That's about the only thing that's really gonna save it. The perks are gonna be good. The guns are good. I need the maps to be good. That's really it.
Attack choppers going down, and his team with a slight little lead.
Well, let's see if he can keep it rolling. It's been one heck of a life for him.
I think my chat froze again.
You know how much he loves to operate with that sniper in hand. He's got the shotgun for close range. A reminder, this is combined arms domination.
Yep.
12v12. And we're going to be showing a wide range of stuff today, right? We're going to have some 6v6, 12v12, showing different maps, from your 3-lane maps to your more open kind of sandbox.
To your 3-lane maps. Thank you for saying that, Maven. I needed to hear that, buddy. Thank you. Maven just saved this reveal for me. From your 3-lane maps, thank you so much for saying that. So I know
gameplay they've come up with throughout their cycles has just been insane.
Yeah, and something to note.
Your 6v6 from your 3-lane maps, your 12v12. Okay, thank God.
Call of Duty titles. It's not just one flag. It's more of an area.
Oh, bet. I don't think Vinny's in here, but he just texted me. He's going to be good to record.
I think a combat dynamic around those zones, right? So, you know, you can play in different areas. You can capture it from different spots. But here as well, sounds like we're hopping on board with swag. We're going to be jumping from lobby to lobby.
I always want... Nick Merckx says this too. Why do they have a face cam if they're just going to show their forehead? I've never understood that. This game is going to be so freaking fun in Warzone.
You know, he gets in some of these big tournaments he'll play in on Warzone in various modes. And Jericho, maybe not the most talented player in the entire world. But you know what? He's handsome. He's one of the most entertaining streamers in the world, and I love him. I love Jericho to death. Guy's a beast.
He loves to have fun, and that's what's important. You know, he's trying to show off the zip lines a little bit. You can hear him talk.
Dude, that's gonna be so fun to meme with on those freaking things, dude.
He was an MVP candidate.
Especially if they're in Warzone like that. That's gonna be so fun.
Well, when was the last time you saw someone like Black Ops 3, right? So, you know, you have these different features from past titles in this game.
This makes me think of the World War II ship map. It was a competitive map too, which I hated it. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? If y'all played World War II, that's exactly what it makes, like a much bigger version, but...
There's a lot of players playing this, a lot of different streamers. If you're wondering why the score looks a little bit different, we're just hopping to a ton of different POVs and showing you guys how stuff is breaking down throughout the of the day.
Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up? Thoughts?
I mean, I think it looks cool. I'm like really trying to like analyze like the gun aiming and everything.
Yeah, the only major thing that I think, because like I don't like that they have 50 whatever attachments. I think that's just not needed. I don't think it's gonna hurt the game. I just like
it's like Modern Warfare. It's like
I know exactly, but I think Modern Warfare is just, it gets too complicated because like in the end there's still only gonna be 2 attachments that are busted, you know.
Oh yeah. Like, what's cool about it, like what I was thinking about it, because I like customizing, because you can customize how you play basically with it. So like there might be more viable options, like in Warzone. You have like the specific class that's good for Warzone. But like,
is that the Commando from Black Ops 1?
I'm pretty sure it is.
That literally is the Commando. I am pretty sure that's the Commando.
Yeah, there's a couple of guns I've noticed that look the exact same.
The L9 sniper. See, the game looks beautiful.
Anyways, it looks like they met in the middle between Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Like, that's
because they took off manual healing, which is good in my opinion, because it gets way too busted because you can just constantly heal.
Yeah, exactly.
But they kept health bars, which I think is a cool thing because you really know if somebody's one shot. So I'm happy about that. The only thing that I despised is that they said score streaks still continue after death, and I'm like, that's stupid. Unless it's going to be like, because Modern Warfare 3 had support score streaks. So where you could get like, I don't know, like jackets or whatever for your team or whatever, but they continue on. But you can't get like a AC-130, you know, with dying. Because if you can, there's all multiplayer. Dude, there's going to be kill streaks everywhere. Like it's not a streak. It's literally not a streak then.
Yeah, that's like I get score streaks, like they want to like make like winning more of the objective, like the actual game, not like getting the kills. But I'm a personal fan of kill streaks. I like it a lot better.
Yeah. Well, score streaks for me for competitive, I like it better because when I would have to play OBJ in a hill, I could juggle the hill, which is where you go in and out. Like you let the opposing team get it, then you kill them in it, you get a boosted score. That was really, really fun to do for competitive. Freaking the 3-time champion Karma. No, but I did just hear Maven say he said today
stuff. That looks cool.
Well, I was confused on that one. I was like, are you gonna be fighting other teams of 4 or NPCs? Because I didn't know if it was like a Spec Ops thing or.
Oh yeah.
They didn't really stay. If it's other people, that sounds really cool. That sounds fun.
Like, I don't think there's ever been a multiplayer where like you actually like go do something like that, like grab uranium and then put it somewhere.
I think that it's like almost doing a campaign mission against other people, which I think would be so cool. The other thing I think would be. Oh, I wish I could just play it. I think this game will be amazing in Warzone. I think this game will be literally incredible because like all the vehicles and stuff like the snowmobiles and stuff that's actually in Warzone, that's gonna be super fun. That's gonna be so crazy fun.
I'm really excited to see like how they lay out the map for the new map.
Yeah, I just really hope we get some gameplay of 3-lane maps soon. Like that, I need that to feel good about the game.
Yeah, I really do like the movement stuff they were talking about, like the way they move and their slide. I think it looks really clean.
Yeah, no, watching it now, actual gameplay looks really good. I'm just gonna have to like get the game or whatever.
Yeah, see, the only thing, I mean, I'm not a fan of like vehicles like that in multiplayer. I think the map's sick. Like I like the zip line between boats. Like that's super cool.
No, I think it's only for that cross arms game.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's actually for everything.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, because this can just get annoying.
No, if vehicles are in every game mode, that's gonna suck. I hate that. You see how there's because this one's like, you know how they have was it Ground War and Modern Warfare where it's like a ton of people?
Yeah.
I think it's like that because they have this DOM has 5 objectives, so it was Black Ops's version of that, which is perfectly fine to me as long as you keep some of the core.
I love Nick Merckx.
I just see his forehead and his hat.
I know. I just love his reactions. Like to me, they're really funny.
Oh, he just did that. He just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I won't really know until I can play it.
I like the time to kill. I like that.
It's slower, much slower. No, the thing is weird is like they literally is like, yo, we're stepping away from the pick 10, which at first like really pissed at me because the pick 10 is amazing. But it's basically the same thing. It's just like you're gonna have like you still have the greed perks and stuff where you can have another perk and stuff. So it basically is pick 10.
Yeah, and there's Ninja, which is but that's Dead Silence, right?
Ninja.
Yeah.
That's Dead Silence. It's confirmed. There's no doors too, which that's gonna be interesting in Warzone having no doors.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I mean, it'll be a lot better. I don't know.
Absolutely.
In Warzone, I don't really mind the doors because to me, it's kind of cool. I guess because like
it's not as bad as multiplayer. It's like S&D. Let's see. No, but I'm excited. Seeing actual gameplay made me feel a lot more calm about it.
It just sucks. I wish we could have better like quality gameplay.
Well, there's like I was watching also like Skump's gameplay. Like he uploaded a video and stuff. And
did he?
Yeah, and it's like just straight raw HD gameplay. And it looks here. I'll link you. Like you could just watch it and it looks beautiful. I'll just link you in Discord. I'm ordering me some food. I'm so hungry.
I might need to grab something when I go take Bentley to the hospital.
The vet.
Yeah.
It's just weird. It's here in the hospital. When are you taking him?
We have an appointment at 3.
3. Got you.
Oh yeah. It's a lot better to watch.
Yeah, no, it's a ton better. See you, Roxas.
It looks like they have the MP5 in it.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's almost like in most CODs, though, to be honest.
Yeah, that's cool though, because I really do enjoy using it. I really like the older guns. Like, I just think they're all way cooler. I don't like the futuristic guns.
I forgot what control was, to be honest. I think it was from Black Ops 4, but I just don't remember it.
It does look really clean. No, I don't know. The time to kill, I don't know. It could be slower. It doesn't feel much slower. I just like that the health bar's there.
Yeah, no, the health bar is much better. I think it's definitely slower because Modern Warfare, you can melt. Like, I literally like 2 bullets. I don't think it's
as slow as Black Ops 4, though.
No, it's definitely not.
It's like in the middle.
Yeah.
I love the RCXDs.
Wait. Oh, I didn't even point. Thank you for pointing that out. In the bottom left, you see your own health bar.
The bottom left?
You see Scumpy has his health bar? That's really cool. So it's not just based on the blood on your screen. So you know how weak you are. And when you're fully regened. I love that.
Oh, is it under like their names?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So I was like Black Ops 4. That's dope. So yeah, see, it looks like they really just met in the middle with the games, which I think is super dope.
Yeah, because it's the Modern Warfare engine, which you can clearly tell.
Yeah.
The sliding's even much more like that. It's a lot slower pace, it looks like. Like you run slower. It's going to be probably more on like thinking and stuff, which could be good. We'll see.
I think it looks just really, to me, it looks really good and really like realistic. Because playing Black Ops 4 doesn't seem realistic. It feels like
it's not. It's also futuristic too.
Yeah, for sure. But this one it's just a good middle ground. I really like it so far.
I can't wait for the beta, man. I wish it was out sooner.
You have to wait a whole month.
Yeah, I want to see because he said that we'll get to see some 3-lane maps later today, so I really want to see that, what they're going to do with that. All right, order me some food. Let me turn my PlayStation on. You want to play something?
I would, but I just don't. I only have like 30 minutes before I gotta go.
Yeah. All right, no worries.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just wrap up and go see Lex before I gotta start recording and stuff. All right, well, hopefully we get to play this here soon. Hopefully time flies. We can actually play it. I'm gonna be watching gameplays today.
We're gonna have to play like every night when the beta comes
Oh,
out.
dude, I'm gonna be playing it all day.
Good.
I'm gonna have to tell like honestly, probably mine and Luke's series will be done by then. But I'll have to tell Vinny, I'll be like, yo, we're gonna have to bulk.
Yeah.
I just need the maps, man. That's all I gotta see. The maps are good, then I'm a happy camper.
Yeah.
All right, love you, bro. Have a good rest of your day.
All right, sounds good. Bye.
All right, everybody. Thank you for all the support. Thank you all for watching. Gained 6 new members today too, which is really, really cool. Let's just wrap up. I doubt anybody that I really know is live right now, besides Tobin, but he's going. Actually, no, Patters is live. We could raid Patters. Go show him some love. He is playing Fall Guys. So let's go show Patters some love, everybody. Hashtag it in a fam raid. Thank you for all the love. We'll be live again later tonight. Hope you guys had a great time. I'm excited. I won't really know how I really feel until the game is actually out, but, you know, that's not that long from now. Hashtag United Fam Raid in Patters chat. Everyone click that link and go over there and do hashtag United Fam Raid in his chat. Spam it. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later.